Hello everyone, welcome to another one of my videos. Today we're driving a special car from Toyota. It is a 1982 Toyota Crown Super Saloon. In 1958, Toyota Crown was the first Toyota to be imported to USA. Typical 80s styling here, single-tone paint with lots of chrome trims on the body. Normally, it comes with steel wheels with Crown wheel covers and disc brakes all around. This one has 14-inch centerline alloy wheels. It has central locking, automatic climate control with rear vents and a mini cool box, 4-speaker radio cassette player, brown velour interior. You also get power steering, power windows, power mirrors, which are very uncommon in an early 80s Japanese car. Plenty of leg and headroom on these rear seats. Same with the front seats, which offers comfortable sitting but not much side support. Not the biggest boot in its class, but it has a wide opening trunk, but the higher loading position makes it less user-friendly. Now let me start the car and quickly show you the engine bay, followed by some exhaust sound. Let me give you a quick tour of the interior. Passenger side power window, storage pocket, another storage pocket, storage tray, glove box, left hand side air vents, center air vents, digital clock, factory cassette player, factory FM stereo, automatic climate control, temperature controller, dual zone air conditioning controls are here, cigarette lighter, ashtray, another storage pocket, 4-speed automatic transmission, storage pocket. Then we have on the right all the power window controllers, power mirror controllers, overdrive for automatic transmission, power mirror up and down, rear window defogger, coin storage, instrumentation light intensity controller, right hand side air vents, your hazard light, automatic transmission position indicator, with wiper controller, indicator switch, courtesy lamps, passenger and driver side sun visor, remote boot release and your hood opening lever. Nice and clean Japanese instrumentation cluster. I'm just going to quickly show you the rear seat as well. Rear ashtray, power window controllers, dual zone air conditioning vents, another courtesy lamp, dual zone air conditioning controllers, and you also have another cigarette lighter and the basic controls for stereo from the back seats as well. Next, we're gonna drive the car and tell you more about it. Don't let this old school brown velour interior fool you. You have automatic climate control with rear vents and a mini fridge at the back. As shown earlier in the video, the rear passengers could control the stereo and air conditioning from the back. Now, while we are talking about the stereo, I should also mention that the radio in this car featured digital tuning. It has a quartz clock, power windows, power mirrors, and power antenna. Now, all of these features might be very common these days on any modern car. But back in 1979, when this 6th generation Crown was first introduced, most of these were exclusive features. Now, it is a shame that majority of the modern luxury cars now come with leather seats. But these velour seats are so much more comfortable and usable. Overall, even on today's standard, it is a comfortable interior. There were a total of 9 different engines offered in this 6th generation of Crown, including 1 LPG and 2 diesel engines. In Australia, we only had one option, that is the range-topping 5ME engine. The Australian version was slightly down on power compared to the European variant, which produced 107 kilowatt. The engine itself is nice and free revving, but the problem is the weight of the vehicle. The car weighs over 1500 kg and hence the poor power to weight ratio. So at takeoff from standstill, it feels a bit slow. But once you're up to cruising speed, it operates smoothly and you would be able to overtake other vehicles on the highway comfortably as well. The exhaust sounds pretty sweet as well. Just listen to it. Transmission choices ranged from 3, 4 and a 5-speed manual to a 3 or 4-speed automatics. In Australia, we only get the auto, but luckily it was the 4-speed variant. I must mention here that 4-speed automatic transmission were not that common during the time of its release. To give you an example, BMW only introduced the 4-speed automatic in their E23 7 Series in 1984. I must say, for an early 4-speed automatic, it performs really good. This car has done over 381,000 kilometers, so obviously the suspension and the steering components has gone through a lot of wear and tear. As a result, there is slight play on the steering, and being an older car, it is definitely not sharp. However, it provides decent feedback. This car is designed for comfort, so the suspensions are on the softer side. It provides a comfortable ride, but I would approach any tight corners with cautions as there is a fair bit of body rolls. This car drinks a bit of fuel. Toyota claimed a combined fuel economy of 12 litre per 100 kilometers, but I have only managed to get around 13.5 to 14 litre per 100 kilometers. These are extremely reliable cars. I mean, look at this one. It has done close to 400,000 kilometers and still going. Unfortunately, there are not many around on sale on the second-hand market. If you find one, the first thing to look for is rust, and make sure all the body panels are in good condition. Also check that all the electrical function works, especially the automatic climate control and the mini fridge at the back. Finally, check the engine for leaks and make sure it idles properly. It was one of the early Japanese car with fuel injection, and if it is not idling right, you might find it later. It is tricky to diagnose and fix. The Crown has always been a special car for Toyota. It was the first Japanese car to be imported to USA. It holds the distinction of being the longest running passenger car nameplate affixed to any Toyota model. It is one of the few current Toyota models to carry its own unique insignia for the model line. Toyota has always introduced many new technologies throughout the year with different generation of Crowns. You rarely come across a car with such history and reputation. So I'm not going to compare this car with other cars from the same era. I think it is just too special. So if you like Japanese luxury car, you'll love this one. Feel free to share, like and comment on this video, and consider subscribing to my channel. Finally, I'd like to thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. I'll catch you next time. Bye now.